How did you do for the shakeout today? It's still not too late to register. They just want to make sure that you're informed and you have the right information. And they want to tally who knows what to do, who doesn't, what you need to do to improve. How are you going to improve? Do you need help in improving? Your response, your recovery. So last year, globally, they had 45.6 million people to respond. And in the United States, they had 18.4 million to respond. So this year, let me make it bigger. So this year they had globally 56.8 million people sign up for the drill, and 21 million people have already put their information in. And this year in the United States, 19.1 million people registered, and already 18.3 million people have sent in their results. Like I said, you still have time to register and do your drill when you're able to. Send your information in. Just log on to, let's see, can I make it bigger? I lost it. These phones. Anyway, just go online. So, now the bag that I packed was packed from last year. So, I don't even know what's in it. So, let's take a look at it together. So, what I did is I used an old CERT bag. This bag I got from Chicago. So, let's see what's inside. So, last year I showed you what needs to go in it. And let's see if I actually packed it for myself. No, wrong zipper part. Okay, I know it's been a while. I have the phone back. I found it. It was in a bag, a bag that I didn't use for the summer. But since it's autumn, I had to go back and get that bag. But anyway, so just blink. So I'm greeted with first aid supplies. So I got cling here, and I got whistle. That should be an outside zipper. I don't know. I'm gonna pack it correctly. I just threw stuff in it this time. And I got some 4x4s. What we got here? Let's close it down some. Oh, you already closed down. But anyway, so I started to pack something. This is more first aid stuff. Let's see what we got. We got silver antibiotic gelling fiber wound dressing. Okay. I didn't even know I had that in there. Hold on. Just blink. I gotta open it. Okay. Got a couple of cold packs. Dressing. So you would expect to have like a saline too. You would expect cuts more than what a band-aid would need. And this is, I don't know what this is. Z-Guard Paste Protection, Skin Protection. And it's wound care stuff. And moisture burying ointment. Oh, I guess this depends on where you get your injury. A, D, and E plus aloe. Yeah, if you know where I acquired this stuff from. Anyway, that's where I got it from. So this is a sanitary napkin. but it absorbs a lot of blood. So you can use that. So there's a couple of them in there. And this isn't gauze. These are napkins. Let me put that in my pocket so it don't go back in there. All right. I'm going to put this stuff back into the baggie. Just blink. I decided to improve on the bag this year. So I'm going to pour some more dressing in here. I have more 4x4s and cling that I want to add to this bag. And then what I want to do is to have a wet bag. So I want to keep the stuff dry, but then like something that has a potential to leak, I want to put the cold press material in the bag, the saline in the bag. So this is pretty secure. Ooh, latex free. I want to put this in the bag, and these, just in case, you know, the bag is thrown around and something oozes out. Yeah, so I just want to share that. So let me put that away. So I pull out a whistle, and I don't know, I was at one of the events and they had whistle. Yeah, the bell is in there. I should blow it right. Make sure it works. I'm going to do that, but not on camera. And then this is just a regular first aid kit for the little scratches. Then I got some gloves. Somebody, anytime you go to events, somebody always have gloves. And so you're going to be dealing with a lot of dust. So you need the dust mask. So take a couple of those N95 masks that you got for the current situation we are in, and put in the bag to have. So this is the hard. Oh, there we go. This is the hard hat from. This is a CERT team in Chicago. The NISM is different. Last time I showed you a hard hat from school when I took up puppetry. Then one of the construction companies donated hard hats. And the goggles. So remember, these are PPEs, personal protection equipment. You want to cover your head, keep your head protected. Come down, you want to cover your eyes. You want to cover your nose and mouth to keep your lungs protected. You want to cover your hands, keep your hands protected. In case you got to blow your whistle to alert someone in case you're stuck somewhere. And if there's a little prying you need to do to get out, get yourself a little pry bar. Yep. And you want to protect your skin from any cuts. Let's see what's in here. Hold on. Let me open it. Oops, I just dropped it. Hey, got a mask in there for breathing. So everybody has taken a CPR class, right? Go on Eventbrite. You can find a free class. Yeah, that's a mask. This stuff in here I'm not going to use. Foot cream. You know, foot cream is for fungal infections, right? So, maybe I'll leave the stuff in there. What else is in here? Hydrocortisone cream. I don't see no pain cream. No bacterial cream. Band-Aids. Got little. Yeah, these are for the little cuts. Hey, what you got there? First aid. Hey, you can push your emergency information. This is nice. And it tells you it's a small first aid manual. Yeah, so they come and they tell you how to treat bleeding, sunburns, how to clean and bandage wounds, eye injury, burns, first degree, second degree, third degree burns, chemical burns, what to do when somebody's unconscious. This is nice. What else I got in here? You go to these events, you see people and they have their tables. Go over and check the table. That has some good stuff. It's another booklet. This look like, yep, it's on splinting. There are free classes. Oh wow, this is nice. So it tell you how to dress the head for a head wound and how to splint fingers, how to splint the body. Why are you splinting the body? Oh, a chest wound. What else you got? Safety pins, a whistle. Oh, a tourniquet. Oh boy, they go that trap music. Somebody driving down the block, and it's really got them trapped. Yeah, so it tells you the stuff that they have in here. I gotta inspect this bag. And Q-tips. They got cotton tips in here. Yep. Okay, so your first aid kit. Your earthquake bag is to make sure you're protected. That's all. And your go bag is with the stuff in it. Your earthquake bag is pretty much your PPEs. But check this out. At 10:19 this morning, where you going? You're not going back to the base. Everything be okay. So, at 10:19 this morning, I was in the backyard, sun therapy. And I didn't have on, I had on these shoes. I remember during September 11, there were people, women, wearing those high heel shoes at work. They took cardboard and rubber bands to fashion on their feet to get home, to walk that way. Those shoes are for being now pretty, for certain events, not for everyday use. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, that's another subject. I'm gonna be quiet about it. But no. However, let's get back to the earthquake stuff. Yeah, that's all that was in the bag. So I'm pretty good. I'm going to put everything back. I cannot think of anything, but I think I want to put the... Oops, don't you break the glass table. I want to put the other gloves that I showed in last year's video into this bag also, along with these. I can't wear these. These are made with pork. So... yeah, I want the other gloves, and I have some lambskin gloves that I want to use. Okay, that's all I want to do is switch those gloves out, and I'll keep it in the bag just in case I come along somebody that's not allergic to it and doesn't mind using it because they need to, because they don't have. But yeah, I think my bag is pretty good. So I need to add gloves that I can wear, and to put a couple of more things in this bag. I want to add iodine, or maybe something else. Yeah, I think I do want to add iodine to the the wet bag and make the wet bag. Separate the dry dressings from the wet solutions. But I'm going to talk about CERT again. This is not a CERT commercial. However, you want to learn how to cribbing. If someone is trapped and you need to rescue them, you need to know how to properly extricate them out. Is that the right word? Extrication is good. Listen, you want to know how to safely pull them out from the wreckage. And you want to know if it is actually safe to pull them out. Because depending on the type of injury they sustain being under there, you want to make sure that if you move them, that they're not going to bleed out and die. That's the second one. Anyway, you may have to go get their loved ones or take some information down. I need to put a notebook and a pen in here. You need to always have a notebook and pen. Yeah. Notebook, pen, wet bag, iodine, gloves. So there's 5 things I need to put in this bag. Each year you do a drill, you learn more, you remember stuff. Just make sure you pack your bag. Everyone, be well, be safe, and be whole. Be righteously guided. It's up to you to make the decision to do that. Be protected, be at peace, be blessed, be favored, and be successful. Peace.